Hey buddy, I hope you had a great day. Now is the time when we relax our minds, calm our senses, and get ready to listen to another sweet story. Owen was a very young hippo. He lived with his mother, his father, his aunts and his cousins in the Sabaki River in Africa. Owen loved the river, but even more he loved his great grayish-brown or washy brownish-grey mama. Every day Owen and his mama slept together, they swam together, they ate together. Even when Mama left the river to graze in the moonlight, Owen followed close behind her stubby tail. Best of all, Owen loved to play hide and seek. Mama hid and Owen found her. And every time he found his mama, he licked her friendly face, laid his head on her broad back and smiled his great pink smile. But all that was before the rain began to fall. The rain fell and it fell and it fell. The Sabaki River rose and it rose and it rose. The river ran faster and faster and faster. The river rose so high and ran so fast that it washed Owen and his mother, his father, his aunts and his cousins all the way out to sea. Owen rowed for his mama, but his mama did not answer. He rowed louder, no mama. He searched and searched, but his mama wasn't hiding. She was lost, and Owen was alone in the sea. He rowed and rowed and rowed, until finally he lost even his roar. And that was when the great wave came and washed Owen back to shore. Owen was befuddled and weak and very, very sad. He looked all around this new place. This wasn't his river. He looked around some more. Where was his mama? Then Owen saw something brownish-grey, or was it grayish-brown? He wasn't sure, but he staggered over and snuggled down next to it. And the very old tortoise, whose name was Mazee, lay very still while Owen waited for sleep to come. When Owen woke, he looked again at the tortoise. Mazee was colored just like his mama. Mazee was large just like his mama. Mazee had stayed very close when Owen needed him, just like his mama used to do. Owen laid his head on Mazee's broad back and slept some more. Mazee slips beneath the water and Owen plunges in to find him. Mazee nestles in the long grass and Owen peers through the grass until he spots him. Mazee rests behind a rock and Owen searches and searches until there is Mazee. And whenever Mazee takes a nap, tucked away inside his brownish-grey or is it grayish-brown shell, Owen waits and waits and waits until he can find Mazee once more. Then when he finds Mazee, Owen licks his friendly face, lays his head on the tortoise's broad back and smiles his great pink smile. Wasn't that a lovely story? The story of Owen and a giant tortoise named Mazee, which means old man, is a true story. Owen was rescued by the Kenya Wildlife Service and local fishermen after the hippopotamus and his family were washed down the Sabaki River by a flood. Owen was less than a year old and no one could find his mother. So they brought him to Holler Park, a nature preserve outside of Mombasa. There, the lonely young hippo chose Mazee, a 130-year-old male tortoise, to be his mother. And Mazee doesn't seem to mind one little bit. This story always touches my heart, and I hope it touched yours too. Hope you had a lovely listening time. Night night, my dreamers.